Hey guys, VicHD here. This video is going to be a little different compared to what I normally do, because I usually review indie games here and there, and this is mostly to inform players, consumers, about the game Horizon Chase and the upgrade Horizon Chase Turbo. They're going to be delisted starting June 1st. I've actually had this game in my Steam library for quite some time, and I regret not making a review of this. Apparently, the game was developed by this studio called Aquarius, which was acquired by Epic Games in 2023. And a few months ago, Epic Games announced layoffs, and this has affected the Brazilian developer. And this is very heartbreaking because I really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. For those unfamiliar, the game is essentially a spiritual successor to the retro racing games of the time. So if you're familiar with games like Outrun, Rad Racer, the Lotus games, and Top Gear, this is essentially a spiritual successor to Top Gear. As a matter of fact, they actually got the composer for the first Top Gear game, Barry Leach. They brought him back to compose new songs, and at the same time, he actually remixed a few of his old ones as a neat little Easter egg for those familiar with his work. The Top Gear games actually have a fan following in Latin America, most particularly in Brazil. As a matter of fact, I even had a copy of the original Top Gear game, and when I had the opportunity to actually play this game, it really felt very nostalgic playing through the game because it reminded me a lot of Top Gear, and it's for a more modern audience, and the low poly aesthetic is a little unusual but also kind of charming. The game is a multi-platform title. It's available on Steam, it's on Switch, it's on PlayStation, check if it's on Xbox. I think it's also available on iOS, but this is a reminder that the game will be delisted on June 1st, so try to pick this game up any way you can. If you're a fan of the nostalgic retro racers, this one is totally up your alley. I've had a lot of fun with it. It has a campaign mode, it has a rookie series, it has a Summer Vibes DLC, which is essentially a tribute to Outrun, and it even has a Senna Forever DLC, and that is a tribute to the Formula 1 racer Ayrton Senna, who passed away in '94, and he has become a legend to this day. The controls for this retro racer are pretty basic. You can use the L and R triggers to accelerate and brake respectively, or you can choose between some of the face buttons as well. It also has additional challenges like collecting tokens in the middle of the race, in the same way that you collect coins in Mario Kart or in Diddy Kong Racing, where you're trying to collect coins and trying to reach the finish line. And the game is actually pretty fun and engaging, and I totally recommend it. So the game will be delisted on many platforms, so try to pick it up any way you can, even if it's a physical copy. And also, while you're at it, try to pick up Horizon Chase 2. So this is very frustrating to read, and I wish I would have supported this developer sooner. But pick up the game while you still can. I highly recommend it. It's a fun time. If you're into racing games and you want something a little different compared to Gran Turismo or Forza Horizon, this is right up your alley. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and support the indies, because they really need it. Thank you.